Marine Corps veteran Brian Fraley knew from a young age that he wanted to wear the uniform, but most importantly, help other people. In this week's Veterans Voices, how his experience in the military translates into the work he does with the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation. Brian Fraley joined the Marine Corps before he even graduated high school in his junior year.
I had good friends that were good friends of the family who were Marines, and looked up to them and saw what they did and just wanted to be a Marine. That was probably about 7th or 8th grade.
He was an infantry rifleman working on tactical operations.
That original contract was 4 years, so my end of obligation was 94. I stayed a little bit longer, but got out after 5.5 years.
Fraley was working on the drug task force at the Elizabethton Police Department. Then 9/11 happened.
It was a volatile time, and being a Marine, you wanted to be a part of that, and that's what encouraged me to do so.
Fraley re-enlisted and went to Iraq in 2004 as part of Iraqi Freedom 2.
It was a bad time. Obviously, any combat zone, you see a lot of bad things, the worst of humanity.
He says that was one of the most important experiences in his life, and it gave him a new outlook.
Seeing how joyful those people were that they were able to vote and have a say in the new democracy that they had never known before, and they would show you their purple thumbs, you know, being so proud to be a part of that.
He came back and got hired by the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation as a special agent.
Most of what we investigate are pretty bad crimes, homicides, death investigations. We do white-collar crimes as well, but the ones that stick out the most that we're called upon to help out with are the death investigations, which are normally homicides.
Agent Fraley has helped investigate some of the most high-profile cases in the region, including some that involve children.
Through those experiences, it's not the first time you've seen it, so you kind of know what to expect. So you try to deal with that as best you can, relating to those experiences you've had in the past.
But he says whether in a combat zone or on a crime scene, there's a common goal.
Law enforcement, policing, which isn't always, you know, bad things happening. There's a lot of opportunities there that you're able to help people. And that's what the Marine Corps was about too. Fighting battles and that kind of thing, but ultimately it's to make the world a better place and help people.
Agent Fraley is getting ready to mark 20 years with the TBI. He's also the vice commander for the Veterans of Foreign Wars, post number 2166 there in Elizabethton. You can nominate a veteran who served our country and share their story for our ongoing Veterans Voices series. Just log on to WJHL.com and click the Community tab.